Hi, it's Jocelyn. I'm about to give you my review for Wonder Woman.
I used to want to save the world. This beautiful place. But the closer you get, the more you see the great darkness within.
Okay, hi everybody. A couple hours ago, I just saw Wonder Woman, and I have to say it was fabulous. Okay, as you can see, I have my whole getup. I was really looking forward to this movie. And just a shout out, I did buy this t-shirt. I love the fact that it had like these nice stars on the sleeves, and I love the gold foil, so it really stands out. I really like it. So I got this on Amazon. You could probably find it on one of the sites. There's a couple sites that actually sell this type, and I'll show you a picture, and it goes. I'll show you one of my pictures. According to the description on Amazon, this shirt is very clingy, and so I didn't want it so tight, so I actually got a large. So women, if you're interested in this shirt, I really recommend it. It's fun, I love it, and I would definitely wear it again. Another thing is, you can see are my accessories. I bought my tiara again on Amazon, and thought originally I was just going to buy this one, but then I found that they sell this and these bangles, the Wonder Woman bracelets, as a set. Great deal. The only one complaint that I have about this tiara is that it's really tight in this area because of the combs. So during the movie, I had to actually take it off because it's just not very comfortable. So that's just one thing I want to say about this. But great quality. This is actually made by DC, the DC brand itself. And then these bangles, I still have the plastic on them because I did not want these to be scratched. So just in case I drop them, I didn't want them to be scratched. So, you can still see here that the wrappers are still on. All right, before I talk about the movie, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. If you have not seen Wonder Woman yet and you plan to, well, then I'm going to have to give you some instructions. I want you to press watch later on this video and just set this video aside. And then after you watch the movie, come back and watch, okay? Because I am going to be talking about the movie. I'm going to be talking about the plot, the characters, the scene, and just overall what I thought about this movie. So again, if you have not seen this movie, please press watch later. Okay, you've been warned. Okay, now, again, this is a little bit kind of tight on here. Okay, so overall, what did I think about this movie? I actually really enjoyed it. What I know about Wonder Woman is what I grew up with. So to me, Wonder Woman is and always shall be Linda Carter. And so not having the same type of storyline as the one that I'm used to from Linda Carter was different, but it doesn't take away the classic. So just knowing that there's that set of stories from the TV show back in the 70s with Linda Carter as Wonder Woman is something that I will definitely cherish. Okay. So Gal Gadot, she is incredible in this movie. I really look forward to seeing her in the Justice League and any upcoming movies. I just love seeing her as Wonder Woman. Another thing that I really loved about this movie are her accessories. So hopefully if they make a sequel of Wonder Woman, I would love to see the invisible plane. But for this movie, I love the fact that she had her bracelets and she had her golden lasso. That was pretty cool. I don't remember her with the shield and a sword, so that part I don't remember. But still, I still loved it anyways, and I loved her outfit. Fantastic outfit. Okay, the characters. I would have to say Steve Trevor with Chris Pine. He did a really good job. I liked how they introduced him and that there was that chemistry between them. I really liked how he was in that glorious hot tub and she just comes on in, he's naked, and she's just like, oh, okay. Like, no big deal. But I thought it was really fun to just find this I thought it was really fun that he's just amused for the fact that she is of total innocence. She's this gorgeous woman who has no experience in life and what's outside of her island. So for her to experience all of that, it was just really amusing to see the two of them work off each other. So that was a lot of fun. I also love the battle scenes. I love Robin Wright. I loved how I don't know the actress who actually plays Diana's mom, but that island of strong Amazonian women, they were unbelievable. I love their fight scenes. I love their training scenes. I loved it when she was a little girl and she's trying to copy them. It was just awesome. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And every time Diana would do this, I was doing that at the movie theater. Which, by the way, I have to say, when I walked in, people did notice this get up. So, okay. Can't help it. I love the movie. Okay. So I love how, to me, a little bit where I had a problem just adjusting is to the plot. I found it, I knew that Wonder Woman takes place around World War One or World War Two, and I saw how they kind of aligned that with the storyline, with the Nazis. They're trying to stop General, the Captain Lundgren? I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. But from him disposing of all of those chemical warfare with his chemist. That kind of, that part did kind of remind me of Captain America in a sense, just with that era and that theme. And he would like inhale this gas and then he has extra strength. So that was interesting. I just found that part kind of like, I couldn't adjust so much with the enemy so much. I know that that's the era, like I had mentioned, but it just seemed kind of disjointed in a sense. But I did love the fact that Diana was full of compassion and she just couldn't take it anymore and she just went out there and fought. And I loved how she just went ahead and just didn't even care about no man's land. She just went out there. She was just badass. So I just love that and how she just went after that sniper in that village. It was awesome. Just seeing her also during that time, where women is just not allowed to be talking about politics or to be involved in this chamber where all the debates and the discussions are happening. And for her being especially beautiful, it was a distraction to the men. But I loved how she just brought her fight in her wisdom, her intelligence, and just fighting for the end of the war. So I thought that was really good too. And then at the end, when she killed that one general, but it's not Ares, who she thought was Ares, and yet war was still happening. How come nothing ever stopped? And so I think for that moment, she had this revelation that evil still exists and war still exists. It's not going to take just one person. You can't just kill one man for it to all go away. Now, the one part that I would just have to say towards the end, when it was that twist, when we find out that it was actually Professor Lupin from Harry Potter, who was Ares, and I don't know his real name, and I forgot the character, Sir Francis, I think is his name, Sir Francis. But to me, I'm like, hey, Harry Potter. So Professor Lupin ended up becoming Ares. I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming, and it kind of scared me a little bit when he showed up, and I knew there was something off about him and that he would end up being the bad guy, but I just didn't think he would end up being the god Ares. So it was really weird to me to see when he told his backstory and when he had fallen from the sky from Zeus, and then they showed his physique of a young man, but with his face, it just didn't match up. And I know that was computer graphics, but it was just like weird because he had the mustache and then his young muscular body. It was just not matching for me. It just like, why Professor Lupin is my thing? Why him? Anyways, for what it was, I liked the battle. I think if it was a different character, I probably would have believed it so much. Even if he had that British accent, I probably would go for that more. I wasn't thrilled about Professor Lupin. Just wasn't. But okay. And then the part that kind of like got me was then realizing that Princess that Diana, because they Princess Diana, but Diana is actually a goddess, and I'm still trying to understand that, because I remember, she said her mother made her out of clay, and then Zeus sent his other child or the baby to live with them. So my thought is she half human and half god? Is she a demigod or a full goddess? I don't know. Just trying to think, what was her goddess powers? And I know super strength, her speed, she could fly. I'm like, huh, okay. So I am still kind of trying to adjust to just that end scene. Like I said, everything was just, it was exciting. It was wonderful. I love the music. I love the drums. So I'm looking forward to the sequel, and I wonder what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to Justice League. I think she's still badass. I still want to see her in battle and to still be able to deal with more complex situations. She brings a lot to the screen, I have to say, as far as Gal Gadot. So that's my review. I think overall this was a great movie. I definitely gonna keep it on my classics, and I'm looking forward to the summer season. So in any case, if you did watch Wonder Woman, tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel. I do have a couple more videos that I'm working on. I'm kind of doing more of a batch set, and then I'll be posting them out. I know if some of you watch me, you know I do The Flash, Supergirl, and Designated Survivor. We are in summer season, so I'm not posting as regularly as I should be. But I just want to let you know I am working on a couple of themes. I do have a Flash video that I want to put out as far as like the character development and the growth for each character. So I do have one that's I have to edit. And then the second one that I'm working on is actually I'm going to be doing some Disney books. So it's not like the Jungle Book or anything, but actually I like to read I like to read books on success and creativity, imagination. So when I actually go to Disney World or Disneyland, that's the one thing that I truly look for. I look for good books to read because I want to succeed. And I just like to do that. And who I want to learn from are the people and the experts who already have succeeded, and that's Disney. And then the third video that I plan to do will be cruise tips or vacation tips, because I do plan to go to Disney World this summer, and we're going to be taking a cruise on Royal Caribbean. So I have those videos also on the side and has to be edited. So in any case, this is Jocelyn. I look forward to hearing. Please, again, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.